Hey, I talked to the police in Stanford. The chief police didn't look familiar, but they were normal people, very nice. Considering the subject matter. I told them kind of what was going on, why I was back. I realized a bunch of stuff in hindsight that is relevant. Where's Suzuki? Come on now. Pointed them towards my video on Mark at marc-a-lago, my channel for justice. So ridiculous. I wish it was ridiculous. Anyway, I talked to the sheriff's department. They gave me a breathalyzer. And, you can't help being alarmed talking about this. I don't talk to people about it. I was all excited. And they wouldn't listen to me. One dude was kind of nice. But this other dude is so damn irritating. Why have you done so much meth? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, dude, I'll take a blood test or whatever. And wouldn't really listen to me. Just kept asking what kind of drugs I was on. I was like, I ain't on drugs, man. Which I'm not. To hell. Which that's kind of annoying. So I just started ignoring him, and the other dude was like, why are you ignoring him? I was like, he keeps asking me how much meth I did. I ain't done no meth. Then he was like, can you walk? After I did a breathalyzer, he was like, it's all zeros. I was like, dude, heck yeah, it's zeros. What the hell, man? What's wrong with you? But anyway, this dude was annoying as hell. Gonna get to the bottom of something, he was. Anyway. They's like, can you walk that red line, that white line? I was like, man, I ain't doing nothing of that. I do not consent to your stupid shit now. All of a sudden, I mean, what I'm telling you ought to be enough to be listened to, even if you don't take it serious. But anyway, I had to tell them, warn them, whatever. Didn't go too good. I went to Daryl Day's office, filled out another affidavit. I didn't see that lady that was so nasty to me. I filled it out, whatever. It went, Carla Ireland asked me what shampoo I was using. That shower, half my hair fell out. Brittany Ireland was waiting for me when I got out and told me how wonderful, full my hair was and asked me if I was born with that hair. I was like, yeah, I guess. Then she asked me, have you ever had Aqua Tufana, Uncle Mark? I was like, no. Aquafina I've had. What is Aqua Tufana? She said, oh, just a new sport drink. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know they was mocking me. But anyway, later, a separate time, Carla, 30 minutes she spent telling the kids not to eat my food and telling me that I wasn't allowed to give them food no more and that kind of thing. 30 minutes, on and on. We just thought it was her normal schizophrenic self. I didn't think nothing about it. The next morning, I couldn't get out of bed, laid in bed for a day and a half. Coincidentally, the same exact symptoms I had when everybody decided I had COVID, laid in bed for 3 days. The weirdest symptoms in the world. Wasn't paralyzed, but couldn't move really. Didn't eat for 3 days. They poisoned me then. You don't know these things. You're unsuspecting. I'm their favorite person. Oh, this is what's in the police report. Affidavit. A separate time, she asked me if I was still taking my vitamins, which I hadn't been really. But a couple days later, I seen them. I was like, oh. I took my vitamins. I pulled the truck over and laid on the side of the road for a day and a half on an on-ramp. Sitting on a 5-gallon bucket thinking I was really going to die. It was severe intestine pain. Like 24 hours I was like that. Thought I was going to die. So they poisoned my damn vitamins. You don't know that. You're unsuspecting. I'm their favorite person. A month before I realized they put acid in my shampoo, I seen my little brother, Kevin Ireland. This is in the police report. A month before I realized they got me, I asked him what was wrong with his hair. He was with me 24 hours a day for 5 years, taking advantage of my charity. I know exactly what he looked like. I said, dude, what's wrong with your hair? He had big patches out of his hair like cancer. I put in the police report, and he told me his hair been falling out by the handfuls. So they're getting him too. I put in the police report. It's obvious, 100% obvious. Can't deny it. A separate time, I'm across the street in my camper. Brittany comes over 3 times. She ain't never come to my door. Ain't never come to my trailer. I ain't never seen her, you know. But she come over 3 times, getting me to come over to the house across the street doing favors for Carla. Move this, move that and stuff. Because I moved all my stuff into the camper and I was about to leave. Waiting for my dad's funeral only. She come over, asked me a 4th time. I was like, nah, dude, there really wasn't nothing to move. I don't know why you kept having me go over there, but I said, I'll get it tomorrow if they need something. And this is in the police report. Later that night, she woke me up, told me it's an emergency. My motorcycle fell over on Carla's stuff. I had to come, emergency. I was like, damn, unusually messed up. But I didn't think nothing about it. And they changed the codes on the garage door, and they're inside screaming. And I don't know what's going on. I'm obviously more messed up than I thought I was. But I go and try to get in the back door just in time for Kevin to come home that they've been lying to behind my back, feeding him full of bullcrap. He attacks me. They talk him into getting an emergency protection order on me. And it was all made up by Carla and Brittany. A whole fabricated scenario. So that's pretty much what I put in the police report. I don't expect nothing to happen. But I got to warn people. So I did my due diligence by talking to the authorities. People deserve to know they're walking into the restaurants and Brittany's friends are, quote, hating to take care of white people. I would want to know if that's going on, even if the authorities ain't going to put a stop to this or whatever. That's my update video from talking to the authorities. What?